Good morning, Diva Dolls. You may not see my face, but I am here. I'm getting ready to eat this little banana to get me started. And I'm going to be stretching, and I figured I'd take y'all on a walk with me. So what I'm going to do is, after I eat my banana, get me a little strength going, I'm going to do my power hour, and I figured I would record some of it as I go along, because last weekend when I went walking, I took pictures of different landmarks as I was going. So I figured this way I could just record a little bit. So if you're watching this video and you're not interested in me chitter-chattering while I walk and get my exercise on, I call it my power hour when I'm walking, you might want to bypass this video. Always remember to make sure that you stretch. And what I've done is I've already hooked up my Polar 4 heart rate monitor, as you can see, and I already have it hooked up. And please excuse my tum-tum, but you hook it up here to this area here, and once you have it adjusted and underneath your bra area, you should be ready to go. So I'm going to actually start this while I'm chit-chatting, so hold on for a second. I'm trying to set it, so hold on. Alright, this thing's tripping. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, hold on. And like I said, it's always good to make sure that you eat something. Heart rate signal okay. And it says started. So as you can see, the time duration has started. It's rolling on 11 seconds and the time is 7:18, if you can see that. So it's 7:18 a.m. and I am going to get my stretch on. It's always important to make sure that you stretch, so I'm going to sit you down again, and make sure that you drink plenty of water. But for me, I haven't had any water yet. I do have my coffee percolating because I'm going to need me a cup of coffee. Yes, I am a coffee drinker. And I'm just stretching the back of my calves here, this area here. And you probably can only see this part of me, but that's okay, you can hear me. And I'm not sure where the hell I'm going. I'm just going to get my walk on, and that's what's important. So again, the time has already started, and I'm still freaking eating my banana, and I'm going for my walk. So I'm not sure where the hell I'm going. I just want to start walking, and I will check in on you ladybugs shortly. And as you can see, this is my start. This is where I live. This is my neighborhood. That's my home, our home. My mom lives right there. I live right there. My mom lives right there. So I'm close by. God has blessed me with that to take care of my mom. And I'm going that way. So I'll see you shortly. Okay, y'all. Just finished pumping that hill. Yeah, I live way that way. I just came down that hill and I'm coming up Rose Hill Drive. This is our health department here in Charlottesville. So That's my first landmark, and I'm coming past the 1140 Rose Hill Drive radio group, and I am headed up towards Rugby. So I'll catch you on the next clip. This is take 2. Okay, Diva Dolls, I just finished my second hill. As you can see behind me, that's a little bit of an incline. I reached a plateau right now, and I have another hill in front of me. And so, hold on, I got somebody calling me. Selena, hold on. Okay, y'all, I forgot what take this is. I got a call from my girlfriend, and she's at a yard sale, and they had the magic bullet. Because I be making smoothies and stuff, I be using my blender. So she decided to call me up. She had already purchased one, so that was good looking out. Look at this hill. Yeah, make sure you get your heels in. Good morning, Lucky. How are you? Good. So always remember to get your heels in. Whew. Heart rate, get your heart rate going, because mine is going. Whew. All right, I'm at the top of Rugby. Whew. I'm finished that one. Whew. Okay, not sure which way I'm going, but I believe I'm going to I think I'm gonna go up Rugby that way. Alright, so whew, I'm still on my journey. I am about, let's see, 43 minutes into my walk. Yeah, and I've also seen one of my walking partners this morning, Portia. So shout out to you, P, if you're watching this video. I'm getting it in for us, girl. Anyway, I'll holler at you at the next landmark. I'm out of breath. Shit. Okay, Diva Dolls. This is take 5, I believe. I'm still walking. I decided to cut up Burnley Avenue, and I came through this particular area because I actually grew up in this area. My mom and I lived on Grady Avenue for the duration of my life. It seemed like forever, but it was I think we moved from off of Grady Avenue when I was, I want to say 12. So my elementary years, I was raised up in this area here. I'm walking, I forgot what street I'm on. I want to say it's, oh, what the hell. I'll get to it in a minute. But I grew up, I want to say Mosley. May be wrong, but anyway. As a child, I played in this area. I delivered newspapers in this area. So Charlottesville holds a lot of memories for me if I were to ever up and jump and leave with my family. Because that's been thought about a lot, just to get away. But you know, my mom is here and I'm the only child, so wherever I go, my mom's gonna definitely go. And she's so stubborn, she ain't going nowhere, so that may mean I ain't going nowhere for a while. But I'm headed down towards Grady Avenue, and as you can see behind me, there's a nice little hump. I've been moving it. Yeah, I remember playing up in these apartment areas. I had fun growing up. I tell kids today, please don't grow up no faster than you have to. I'm telling you, shit out here is hard, and it's getting harder and harder. I tell that to my daughter, since she's gonna be having a baby. I know that she's happy, but you better get ready for the ride of motherhood, because there ain't no turning back now. Okay, in this area here, you can see the UVA bus. Yeah, I'm used to that. But this sorority house right here, sorority or fraternity house, right here in front of me, on the corner here, they used to have get crazy and do the mud fight thing. They used to be all crazy and naked and all rubbed down in mud right in that little area right over there, and they would trickle on down the street. So as you see, I just came off of Cabell Avenue, and this is Grady, and this is where I grew up. So I'm coming on down Grady. My mom raised me up here in this area. We lived in these 10 apartments here, and I'm gonna cross over so you can see it, and then I'm gonna finish my walk, because I want to burn up all the recording, because I could talk y'all to death, take y'all all over Charlottesville. But anyway, as you see, it's fraternity and sorority houses up here. This is catered to the UVA area, and I played on this street, and many times I've sat down over there where that blue car is and just sang and sang to myself. And I had to keep myself company. Like I said, I'm the only child. I remember plenty of times sitting right here on this little step by myself, watching the cars ride by, and my mom and we lived right in that middle apartment. As you see that door and that bush, right where that bush is blocking that first window, that whole 1, 2, 3, that whole row, that's where we lived. And my room was that room over in the corner, right over there. That was my room. The middle window is a living room, and so is the first. These are cute small apartments, but this is where I was raised. Played here for many years. And my mom had a friend that lived down in the basement down there and up on the top. And I have sat right here on this stump many times. This was my post by myself, and I played back there down this alley, which leads over on the other side of Gordon Avenue. But many years of living in this area, and in this house here, I used to have this white girl, her and her sister, I used to play right here in their house. We used to camp out on that top up there, and she had a clubhouse back in the back where those bushes are. Good old times as a child up here. So as you can see, I'm on Grady, and I'm working my way down. I'm crossing over 14th Street and going on down Grady. The time is, it says check heart rate transmitter. So let me check it. Okay, Diva Dolls, I came on here real quick because as I was walking, my heart rate monitor stopped working. I started at about 7:19, 7:20 or whatever the case. I think around that area was my start time for walking. And after 40 minutes and 46 seconds, my heart rate transmitter stopped working. For what reason, I'm not sure. But at that point, I had burned 280 calories. I wanted to come back and show you that because I'm learning this watch as I go. And I know that I burned quite a bit of calories, so I didn't catch on until I got off of Grady Avenue, coming down Grady Avenue, that the transmitter had stopped working after 40 minutes and 46 seconds, which 280 calories were burned at that point. I'm gonna keep going and see if I could. My heart rate, at the average heart rate was 137, and my maximum was 174. And my end zone was 17 minutes and 26 seconds. So that was for that particular duration. When I had to, let's see, hold on. I'm trying to get to the next phase, so please bear with me. Shit, I have to get this thing Alright, data training files. I'm rambling. Okay. And I want to keep pushing because I don't want that session. I want the second session. And I mean, I got to go back. Let me go back. Alright, and I think this is the second session. Yeah. Where I started back up the monitor, and for the second part of my walk, I walked 42 minutes and 8 seconds and burned 315 calories. End zone for 34 minutes and 5 seconds. My average heart rate was 129 and my maximum was 163. So again, I walked 40 minutes before on the first part, before the transmitter stopped working. Not sure of the in-between time, so I started all over again and walked 42 minutes and 8 seconds in the second session. So from what has been recorded, as far as the calories being burned, which was recorded, was 595. Now, I will definitely say there was some time lapse in between where the transmitter stopped and I was unaware of it. So I am absolutely sure that I burned more than the 500 and something calories, 590 something calories. But anyway, I got my walk in, so I walked probably, I want to say, if I'm doing my math right, I walked for an hour and 10 minutes, give or take a few, but I did it. So I feel rather blessed, and it's 9:17 a.m. I've had my coffee, so my next step is to go pick up my magic bullet so I can probably make me a smoothie later on and test it out, other than using my blender. That's what I normally use, is my blender. But anyway, I just wanted to come back with you and let you know that if you don't have one of these watches, you need to get them, because I actually got mine. I did a review on it when I first got it. This is a Polar 4 heart rate monitor, which is, it retrieves and saves all of your data. And I've actually went back and I have 9 sessions recorded on here, and I have burned quite a few calories. So I like this baby, and it works for me. So that's what I use when I go walking. I don't really use it at the gym because I use the elliptical, and it records rather well my sessions, and that helps me keep track of when my calories being burned on that particular machine. So that's why I like using the elliptical when I go to the gym. But you have to trick your body up. What I may try to do later on is probably do some stuff with my daughter on the Wii, so that I'll be getting some extra in, because it looked like it may rain today, but I have to take care of my mom first. But anyway, I just wanted to share those calories burned with you, and if you don't have one of these babies, pick you up one. They really do help if you're serious about losing weight. These are definitely good to have, and you can also hook this up to your laptop computer or whatever the device you're using.